Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Girlcatlove1524 in our stream, and today we are going to be animating a popular MMO's animation yet again. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so a lot has happened in the past day, really. So yesterday, Pat uploaded, not has uploaded, but Pat uploaded the animation contest video, and yeah, so I watched the whole video. I thought the video was really awesome. I really liked to see like all the other animations. It was really nice to see quite a few of them. I've actually seen like most of them, but some were just sent to him like on Planet Minecraft, and I wasn't actually able to like see the actual ones. But I think they were all really cool. Actually, just all the ones that I saw. So right now I'm just like really, really surprised right now that I'm actually winning, which is insane to think about. Cause, oh my god, like, wow. I think it's just incredible, honestly. And I appreciate you guys as well. I can't believe we have 4,100 subscribers. Oh my god. That's crazy. That just blows my mind. It really does. I know it's probably not the coolest thing in the world. It definitely probably isn't. But I just think it's so cool to think that, oh my god, 4,000 people. I think that's really, really crazy. Honestly. I appreciate you guys so much for that. Like, I was not expecting that. And I know there's going to be a lot of new people in the stream. I know that there are going to be a lot of new people since, yeah. There's a lot of new people since I got like 400 subscribers in like a day, which is, wow, that's crazy. Why isn't this thing working here? Oh, was that a pen? There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on. To animate, I use Photoshop. I know a lot of people use things like Flash, yeah, Adobe Flash, and programs like that. But I like to use Photoshop and manually draw the frames because I feel like I've tried Flash before and I definitely can see how a lot of people like it. It's just the drawing. To me, the drawing, it's just weird because like they have like this smoothing thing and it's kind of weird because like you have to have it like a certain thing like around 40 or 50. Otherwise, it kind of just like messes up. And if you have it at 0, your lines aren't gonna look good. So I'm kind of just like, if you know what I mean by that, just like, and I don't really like that about that program, but I can definitely see the interest in it because it has a lot of easier ways to keyframe. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Ella. I remember you, Diamond Ruler. Spam cat in the chat. Alright. Thank you, Sunny. I do hope I win as well. And if you guys are wondering what I'm planning it to do with all this money, first off, I'm like, well, because $200, my goodness, that's a lot to me. I don't know if that's sad or if that's a good thing. It's probably a good thing. But I'm more so planning it for like art things that will help me improve my art, because I want to use it for things that can help like just our community in general. And I feel like if I do it on art, it would be a really nice thing, because if I win an animation competition, I think what I should do is I should use it on things that can help me with animation, as well as just drawing in general. So I think I want to do something like that. I think I want it to be like that. Okay. I'm kind of just drawing like a sketch over a sketch, which is fine. Hey, does my cat already want to leave? Yeah, he does. Okay, of course. Of course he does. Okay. He doesn't appreciate it. He doesn't appreciate me talking. I'm glad you were happy, Cammy Crafter. Very happy. I just sounded like I like ran a little far, pretty far, just like I'm happy. Cammy Crafter. Like it was really weird. Yeah. So this is a completely new style of animating that I'm obviously not very used to. So, yeah, this is not something I'm like very used to, so it's gonna be a little bit different. But I think it will be a nice thing. If you guys were here before Pat uploaded the animation video, you know, because I talked about this a little bit. My goodness, her eyebrows, very, very thick. That is a nice eyebrow you have there, Jen. Very thick. Like that much thinner. Change that a little bit. Just kind of redraw that. There we go. But now I'm kind of doing like the facial expressions because facial expressions are always a great thing to add. But the next design we're doing will actually be the final design. So I want to get like Jen's eyelashes. For a second I was gonna say eyebrows, but I'm like, wait, no. The eyebrows are things I just drew. Get your facts straight. Do you even know logic? Or do you know life? Let's go ahead and kind of like, I feel like the dress is falling a little too far downwards. I feel like if we kind of do something like this, where it's kind of like in layers almost, it'll make it look a little bit nicer. Let's look at this. Oh my goodness. My stand's just like a little close to my pen. Alright. Yeah, I think that looks much better. I kind of like that because before it was like really like far, just going out like this far. It was a little too much. So I like this way much better. A bunch of scribbles would have gotten you on a video. Yeah, it might have. I think you are winning the competition. Yeah, right now, I actually am winning the competition, which is surprising me, to be honest. Like, look at that. Oh, whoa, we got 3,000 votes. Oh my god. Vince tries to animate. He's in second place. And Candy Jewel, they're like really close to each other. They're really close, actually. They're only 34 votes away. And I'm just like double. I'm literally like basically double Vince tries to animate's votes. Like, that is incredible. Like, I can't just wow. I appreciate every single one of you that have voted for me. I think that's incredible. I appreciate it so much. And I will not use it in any way that is greedy, such as, oh, I really wanted to get this game, so I'm gonna buy this game and say I was really just gonna use it for art stuff, but I'm really gonna buy a game. No. I'm really going to use it for art stuff, because I feel like it would be a good thing to do if I entered an animation competition, which is basically kind of like a drawing competition. I should probably use most of the money to actually improve my art skills, as well as improve my drawing, or improve my just animation skills as well. So, yeah. So we'll just kind of have her feet going like this. I'm not really sure. I think that'd be a little more realistic. I think we should have like her heels kind of go upwards a little more, kind of like this. And they go up kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's just better because it doesn't, because like when it's like flat like that, it kind of looks like she's literally just kind of like standing on the ground, so I want it to look like she's actually falling. If I win, I get $200. Which is crazy, you know? Like, wow. That is honestly crazy. And I'm not gonna like give out my opinion on which one I think is the best, because I do have my own opinion on which one's the best. And that's, I'm obviously not voting for mine, because obviously I'm biased towards mine because I made it. So, I mean, obviously I would think that mine is the best, but if you don't include me, my favorite is blank. I'm not going to tell you guys because I don't want you guys to be like, yeah, something like that. I don't know. Why wouldn't I win? I don't know. The thing is just like, I've never actually like won a competition. If I have won a competition, I don't remember it, so it was probably not a very important thing. But this is a competition, and it's a really like important competition almost to me. Like it's pretty crazy. Yeah, to say the least. I think I like that. Could we change from this to like this? I think we should have her thumb like that. Yeah, that would be better because it makes it look a little better. Kind of like, oh, she's kind of like holding a fist or something. Ah, why? I don't know. Sync is shipping. How do you record yourself in Minecraft? I use DxTory. I know Pat, he uses Bandicam, which is what I use for like recording my screen. I don't use that for Minecraft though, but I think it's definitely really cool. Okay, so we're gonna save this as Gen 1-1, Section 1, Edit 1. I don't really know what it stands for. I don't know. What do you think Pat's next competition is going to be? I'm not going to donate you $200, Danny. Yes, I'm going to give you all $200 that I earned. If I win this, of course. Oh, yeah, I'm totally going to give you all that. Yeah, totally. Okay. So, this is the thing of Pat. So this is of Jen, so we're going to put that right there. But with Jen, we're not going to have her fall like this.
Oh, you just pushed me off with your big, gigantuous body. Oh, you just...
So, it's like this. So right here, she's done kind of yelling. But we'll kind of like draw like the frames as she falls. So my idea is we're gonna kind of get like basically the same exact design. We're just gonna kind of change it up a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll kind of like make a copy. We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna make it smaller, like that much smaller. And we're going to change a few things about it so we can get rid of that layer because we don't need to see that. But we'll do like this. We'll kind of change the positioning of her arm. I kind of like to do the fingers first, like these fingers, instead of like the thumb, because I feel like the thumb's just like this weird finger almost. It's kind of just like out of place. I don't really know how to explain it. I feel like it's just like out of place. I have no idea if that makes sense or not, but it kind of makes sense to me. I don't really know about you guys though, because I don't make sense ever. You don't need to be great to be the best. You're the best. Thanks. What theme do you think the contest could be about? Well, the next one, I feel like most like the next ones are going to pertain to like more art themed ones. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm not really sure if Pat has an idea either. I could obviously ask him, but I'm not exactly sure what it would be. I actually kind of just want to like redo the legs completely, like not actually like redo them, but change the positioning. So I'll have like this leg just basically like falling flat. Leg needs to be smaller, but that's okay, we can fix that. Always just the process of changing things up, but it's fine. And then we'll have the other leg kind of be about the same, where it's like this. Like that. Okay. That should be nice. And we're gonna change your mouth a little bit. So her previous mouth, let's actually do this, and we'll create a copy of it. Let's go ahead and layer via a copy. We're going to get rid of the mouth in here. And we can kind of see this, so we can use it as kind of like more of a reference. Just kind of drawing it. Things kind of like this, just small things I just want to change up a little bit. And change like a few strands of hair and everything. That was not what I was supposed to do. That was a mistake. Alright. Thank you, Cheese Lover. Thank you, Diamond Ruler. Okay. So I think this is much different from this frame, because like you can see the difference, and I'm actually going to do a frame in between that kind of shows the transition in between them. So I'll do 1-1.5 because I think it's going to be a little bit difficult, or not a little bit difficult, but a little bit different. Yeah. It's like she stops screaming like right here. So.
Ow!
So I feel like after that, the 1.1-15, which is right there. I'll go to the 23rd. You can kind of see the difference.
Oh, you.
We just kind of need a thing in between, kind of to make the transition smoother, yet of course nice. We want it to look smooth, but we all want it to look nice as well. Sometimes if you don't do it correctly, it might look a little bit odd. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another copy of this 24th layer. We're going to put it right in between them. And we're going to make it a little bit smaller, right about, yeah, right there. It's like if you put it like right there, it's bigger. So I think a little bit bigger. Like that's perfect, because it's like smaller than that, but much bigger than that. So like that's perfect. I know this looks like really weird. You're like, what? Because honestly, yeah, I know it looks pretty weird, but it will look nice. How walking more robots, dude. Okay. So what needs to happen is we have, oh gosh, wrong layer. We have her mouth. We're just gonna pretend that the mouth is bigger, a little bit bigger, but we're gonna need something in between it. So something kind of like almost there. Almost to the point where it's like her mouth is completely open, but not quite. As you can see, it's kind of hard to get these frames correct. And we gotta get her eyebrow to lift up as well. Right there. That should be good. And then get her arm to move slightly. Just slightly, which is gonna be a little difficult. Cause like it went up like straight like this. So like we'll just try to move it like this. Hopefully that should work. I'm not completely sure though. I think it should look good though. There we go. Ignore sometimes like the fact that the thickness of the arms can change. Yeah, just be aware of that. The thicknesses of things and the position is going to change dramatically almost, I guess. It's not going to be like the smoothest transition because this is still like a sketch. It's just a more detailed sketch. And yeah, the sketches could be perfect, but it's a more detailed sketch. Eventually, it will look perfect. You just gotta see. So, 1-0.25. So we'll do that. What's my favorite thing ever? Cats. What type of question is that? My favorite thing ever is a cat. And I know you guys, I'm definitely not the most entertaining person in the world. I know I'm not very entertaining, like, whatsoever. At least I don't really think that I'm, like, that entertaining, which I do apologize. Because I feel like I'm just not, like, entertaining enough for you guys, you know?
Oh, you just. Oh, you just.
I feel like it should be like, ow!
Oh, you just.
Yeah, the reason it looks kind of weird is because we gotta zoom in a little bit more. Because you can see, like, this is 3 frames. It's 2. The inside of here should be a lot less, like, choppy, I guess.
Oh, you just.
I think I should go 1 each time, because like when you fall very quickly.
Oh, you. Oh. Oh, you just.
So let's. You can see her eyebrow lifts, her mouth opens gradually, her arm kind of moves a little bit. Seems like a nice sketch so far. You're gonna make a channel called Boy Dog Hate 1524 or 1523. You should make the numbers opposite, so 4251. Yeah, 4251.
Oh. Oh, you. Oh.
I feel like we should do 1 more frame that brings her lower, or 2. 1 more frame or 2 that brings her lower. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of go like this. I'll make it a little bit smaller. And we'll do what we've been doing. So what we're gonna do now is, because her mouth opens even further, she's gonna go, oh, like, oh. And the chin's gonna have to go down like this, so we're able to make the mouth even bigger. Okay, that looks like she's happy. I feel like we should add like a tongue in there or something. She looks like menacing now. That doesn't look right. She looks like she's evil. Okay, so I am definitely not the best commentator, and I want your guys' like help almost to help me become like better at commentating. I know I'm not good at commentating at all. So I feel like I can really learn from just what you guys say about my commentating. Now, I don't really care if you say this is the worst commentator ever. I just want you to explain how. Tell me how I can become better. And I know it's mainly because like I kind of like stopped talking a lot. And, you know, I can't really help that. I really try my hardest, this is Pat's section, but I try my hardest to get a lot done, I guess you could say. I try to talk a lot. Thank you, Super Al Piggy. Wait, Super Al Piggy. I'm not sure if I said that right. I don't think I did. I hope I did. I think that's insane. Look at that. Person with the lowest amount of votes, has 19 votes. So, you can see these two, Vince and Candy Jewel, are like extremely close. But I'm just, you know, I'm pretty far in the lead. Just saying. I said it right. Wait, are you pulling like a Pat in the challenge games? He's like, oh my gosh, you got it. Just like, really? No. Oh.
Oh, you just... Oh!
So this is what we got so far. Your ears. It's Jen screaming. What's wrong with that? Oh! Oh. Alright. So next frame. Da 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 da. Beautiful framing. Oh yeah. Kind of sound like I'm trying to get like a Christmas song or something in there. Beautiful framing. That needs to be like a song like beautiful. Making, I don't know. Alright. So, oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, let's see. I get 3,000. That is insane though. Honestly, I can't even believe that. I'm working on another animation currently. Well, it's kind of obvious. But I want to like really do well with this animation. This animation is mainly more of like a test animation, I guess I could say. Just because like this like format is like very, very different to me. I'm not used to doing animations that are like real life basically, so it's very different to me. She's like screaming like, oh! I feel like as it gets like bigger, my lines just get thicker, like as it gets bigger, the lines get thicker. As it gets thinner, the lines get smaller. I don't know. To animate, I use Photoshop and Sony Vegas, but those are both paid programs. There are definitely multiple, oh my goodness, what did I draw? There are definitely many substitutes for Photoshop and Sony Vegas, such as, we have GIMP for like a drawing program. It's very free, you know? It's very free. And, I know GIMP is a nice program, especially for like making thumbnails and everything. And there's a lot of editing programs out there. I don't really know a lot of them because I basically just stuck with Sony Vegas basically. You know. Got stuck with them 1-.7. 1-1.7, but whatever. It's close enough. This is, again, this animation is mainly just a test animation, just to kind of test how this would work. thank you, the MC Master 132. Yeah, I don't really know what Shen's saying. Let's put this on loop. So you can see all the frames. And I think it's just about time for them to like fall to the ground, because you can kind of see she's on the verge of just like falling on the ground there, which is a good thing because we want her to actually fall into the ground. I definitely think that we made already like a lot of progress, which is crazy. Honestly, crazy. But I definitely believe in the future. This animation like format, I guess you could say, it's gonna be really nice. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. I know this is a much shorter stream than usual, but I hope you guys enjoy the stream. And if you do, be sure to click that like button down below and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another stream that's much different from my usual outro. So, bye bye.